I'm Ryan Insman. I'm the marketing director for the Covery Wellness Spa. We're a wellness center that specializes in just helping people of all ages better their lifestyle. Wellness is a huge and expanding market, and in order for us to really make an impact, we had to come in with a strong brand presence. I looked to refresh our entire brand look, feel, all of its creative content, all of its video and photo. I looked to work with Lona Media in order to accomplish that, and I have to say I couldn't be happier with the results we got. It was amazing. The team was amazing to work with, great personalities, incredible professionalism. Just everything they did was intentional, had purpose, and I knew exactly what we were doing. They helped guide me through the process. It was just, in one word, it was a partnership, and I think that's what everybody needs when working with a creative team like this. We've done multiple shoots with this team, and I want to reflect back on one specific one where we went to go shoot a new facility we were about to open. We arrived, and actually the facility wasn't complete yet, and despite all of the issues that were going on there, this team was able to execute a fantastic photo and video shoot. And I don't think any other production team I've worked with would have been able to accomplish that. So I'm more than appreciative of that. Our content lacked consistency. The production value wasn't quite there. I don't think the look and feel was quite there. But leading up to the production I did with this team, we had multiple calls discussing the direction we wanted to go to. We knew exactly the look and feel we wanted. And when we went into our first few shoots, I knew we were going to accomplish that. The content that was produced is just so clean. It was perfectly on brand. It's affected both our organic reach and our paid reach. Our paid strategies are yielding a significant return just with refreshing the creative content, and usually you don't see that just when you're changing out photos from time to time. The revamp of the content and the new look, it was just so on point that the results were immediate and known. And just beyond the paid side, the way people talk about our brand has changed. Like, they know what we're about, they know who we are, and it wasn't getting executed before. And I think a lot of production teams have trouble taking the product and the brand and delivering that communication to the audiences. It's just that extra step that production companies don't quite get. But this team knew exactly what we were. They researched our product probably more than I have, I think. And they knew exactly what to capture. And as a professional overseeing a lot of pieces in the marketing industry, creative content is a lot, and it's a full-time job. And this team really took a lot off my plate and was able to essentially read my mind and just execute so well. So I'm happy with just me personally, what I see, but also the way people talk about us, the performance of our advertising. It changed our company. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, with the new rollout of all the content we captured with this team, we went to one of the biggest conferences in the health and wellness sphere, and that was our rollout and first look at these new pieces. And I'll say, it couldn't have gone better. It was insane, honestly. The feedback we got, we were the space to be at this conference. People loved the look. Just in a booth using the content we had within 20 by 20 square feet, people felt like they were in one of our facilities, and it was all facilitated by the content we produced. It was the visual. We had video playing from the shoots we captured. We had photos blown up and plastered on walls. It felt like they were there, and it was all, that feeling was possible because of the creative content that was produced by this team. Yeah, the team was just phenomenal with the talent. I have a very unique experience in that same shoot I was speaking of previously that didn't quite go right. We weren't actually able to use models in the space, so I had to step in and be a model just so we could get some content out of the shoot. And I would say, just working from both sides, it's the same. As someone who had to step in on the day of and has no modeling experience, the team gave me great guidance, great direction, and the content that came from that, it looks like someone who has been doing this for a few years. I saw the photos blown up on a 10-foot by 5-foot wall, and despite cringing a bit that it was me, it looked like something you would see in a professional setting. And if they could make me look like that, I know they can direct any model to accomplish what they need to do.